Here's the style that everyone's asking me for in my chair. I'm gonna show you how I achieve this voluminous, bouncy It Girl blowout. A little controversial, but I like to do a power dry. Not only does it speed up the blow dry a little bit, it's also going to save my wrists from being tired by the end of this service. I'm only focusing on the root to get those a little bit dry before I start going in and twisting. My blowouts would not be nearly as good as they are without my L'Oreal Airlight Pro and my Olivia Garden brushes. I'm obsessed with both. Once the strand is fully dry, I'm using my Cool Shot on my blow dryer to seal the hair. This is going to help the style and curl hold the best and add the most shine. I start by putting the brush on the top of the strand and pulling down with as much tension as possible and making sure my client's head is still as well and not pulling with the brush. Once that's nice and smooth, I'll then go underneath the strand with my round brush and I'll start working on the mids and ends and rolling that up. And if your client likes a curlier blowout like mine does, twisting your round brush out of the strand with the Cool Shot is going to give you the best result. I also always twist the strand around my finger when it's finished. That way it really gets into the shape I want. As you can see, not only is this client's hair thick, but it also is on the curly side. So you want to make sure you're using the proper products before starting the blowout for each client's needs. For this client, I use a smoothing blowout cream as well as a serum. I also switched to my smaller round brush for the top section. That way her layers were even curlier. Once I do the mohawk section, I'll then split her hair where the part is and then go side to side to make sure we get the perfect swoop. And my favorite blowout hack is going back in with a thermal brush. This is the Amika one. This will really help hold my client's style all week long so she won't even have to touch it up. This is the perfect touch for the client that likes really curly and flippy ends. You can of course also do pin curls as you're blowing out, but I find this to be way quicker. So overall, the most important things for a blowout is that you're utilizing tension, the proper products, and your Cool Shot on your blow dryer. Let me know what you think.